Hello everybody, welcome back to Screenstars, welcome to another collection update video for November 2021. Now, I did mention last month that I probably wasn't going to do an update for November, and that's only because with Christmas coming up, I was kind of going to give it a little bit of a miss. However, I did end up picking up a small amount of things, but I was going to save them for the December update. However, my good friend Leo over at the Geek Legion of Doom channel has very kindly gifted me some DVDs and Blu-rays. And for those of you who don't know, I have been doing reviews as well over on the Geek Legion of Doom channel for a number of years now. And Leo has always been really helpful and supportive in regards to my own channel. And like I say, he's very kindly gifted me some Blu-rays and DVDs. Now, when he sent them in a lovely little package, they were wrapped up for Christmas, but he did put a note in there, and I'm not going to read the note because that's a note between me and Leo. He said if you want to save them for Christmas, that's fine. If you want to open them before, that's fine too. So I decided, once I put the Christmas decorations up, as a little treat to myself, I was going to open his little package of DVDs and Blu-rays, only because I was too tempted not to, really. So I'm going to show you what Leo has very kindly sent me first. And once again, Leo, thank you so much. It's very humbling, and I'm very appreciative of what you've sent me. So now Leo also knows that I'm a big fan of found footage films, and so, as some of you may already know, that I've recently done another top 10 favourite found footage films on the channel, which is on there now if you want to check it out. And he sent me a collection of found footage films he didn't think I'd seen, and he's right, I haven't seen any of them apart from one, I think. And a couple of other things as well, so I shall show you what he has sent me. So the first one he sent me is the Dinosaur Project. It's in its sleeve. Now, I think this is a found footage film, and this is one that I've actually been interested in checking out. I was aware of it. I remember seeing it once in CX, I think, and I didn't pick it up for whatever reason. But I've heard pretty decent things about this one, so I will definitely be looking forward to checking that one out. That's the Dinosaur Project. The next one is, and it's in its cellophane wrapper there, Rise of the Shadow Warrior. This looks some B-movie goodness here. Now, I don't think this is found footage. I'd be surprised if it is. I've never seen like a medieval fantasy found footage film, but stranger things have happened. But I will certainly check it out. It looks very interesting. Lots of orcs and swords and dragons on the cover. I'm sure that's going to be pretty cool. The next one, and this is, I think it's a German import. You know, as I like my German imports. This is American Poltergeist 3. I have looked this up on IMDb, and it's not called it on IMDb, but I can't remember what they did call it. So that looks definitely very good. Yeah, looking forward to that. Next one, I think again, is a German. It's not a Blu-ray, it's a DVD. This one, The Crying Dead. Looks pretty good. I like the look of that cover. Don't know an awful lot about this one, obviously, because it's in German. But I should be looking forward to watching it. I think a lot of these I have checked them out on IMDb, but I can't remember what the titles are in the UK, some of them, or even what they're about. This one I have seen, and I watched this before I set up my channel. I think was this released in 2014, and I really liked this. Digging Up the Marrow. It's like a documentary style found footage film. Really effective, and it's from the director of Hatchet and Frozen, and it's like a bit of a meta like found footage documentary style. It's about this guy, horror director, which is the guy that made Hatchet and stuff. He's in his own film, and he wants to like make a documentary about real monsters sort of thing. And lo and behold, guess what? He finds some. It's a really, really good film, this, actually. I remember really enjoying it, and there's some really scary moments in it. The next one is Cage Dive. I'm sure a couple of you've got Leo's got a quote on this one. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's at the top there. Intense, claustrophobic, and terrifying. Cage Dive. So this is one that Leo's obviously reviewed and got a quote on the sleeve. At the top there, that's his quote. Is this a sequel to 47 Meters Down? Not sure. But I know Leo likes his shark movies, that's for sure. Right, the next one, I'm just checking if there's any quotes on this one, and there isn't, is Sanitarium. I'm presuming this is found footage again. And Grave Encounters is my favourite found footage film, and that's like, you know, based in like a sanatorium type thing. So there's a lot of found footage films, consequently, around hospitals, sanatoriums, things like that, and this looks like it's one of them, so I'll be looking forward to checking that out. And the next one, just checking if there's any quotes on this from Leo again. Yes, there is. 2 quotes. Found myself on the edge of my seat, claustrophobic and chilling. So this is one Leo's got 2 quotes on, and it is Orphanage, The Haunting of at Hollows Grove, and this is a DVD. So it actually sounds pretty good, this one. Looking forward to checking it out. Very nice. And the last one he sent me, which is not found footage, it is an Edward Scissorhands, and I think it's in Italian. This it's like a 25th anniversary, and you get in here some really cool stuff. Right, hang on, I'll show you what we get in here. Just put the case over there. In fact, I'll show you the back of the case. So you get all them lovely things in there, and I think it's Italian. Correct me if I'm wrong, Leo, but it looks Italian. So you get like the cut-out things that he does with his scissor hands. I don't want to open this pack. And like some postcards, like film postcard type things in here. In fact, what the hell? Let's open it. Let us open it. See what we get. So, ooh. Brilliant. So you get them in there. Very nice. So you get these lovely, like, well, they're not postcards, they're like some picture cards. I'm not really sure what they describe them as on the sleeve, because like I say, it's in Italian, I think. Jim. Joyce. Kim. Peg. And you also get this lovely like picture. It's cardboard, this, it's not like a proper picture frame or anything, but it is still pretty cool, I think you'll agree. And obviously, on top of all that loveliness, you get the Blu-Ray, the 25th anniversary Blu-ray. So Leo, thank you so much. Very, very humbled that you've sent me these. I'm really, really going to look forward to watching them all, checking them out, and of course I will be reviewing all of them on the channel as and when I have watched them. So again, thank you very much, Leo. Very, very pleased with it. Absolutely delighted, actually. Right, so I'll move on now, and I'll show you. Actually, I've got something else to show you that I entered a contest. This is a few weeks ago now. It was Jason Brett. You might have seen me do his contest entry on the channel. I can't remember what the questions were, but I did a video entry. If I remember, I will, at the end of the video, I will clip in on the end screen my video entry for Jason's contest. So you can head over to Jason's channel and subscribe. He was celebrating, and again, what was it? Was it 300 subscribers? Something like that. And I won. I came third, basically, in his contest. So he very kindly sent me Transformers Season 1 on DVD. So you've got all the 3 things in here. You've got the Transformers, this cartoon. I used to be obsessed with it. When I was at school, they used to show it all the time during the 6-week holidays on the... what was it, Wackaday, something like that, Saturday mornings, and then during the week I used to have my routine in the morning. I would watch Transformers, things like that, and then they used to have all sorts of other things on, He-Man, but brilliant cartoon. So thank you very much, Jason. Pop that there, and I'll show you a small amount of things that I picked up for myself. Now, I picked up a couple of Arrows this month. The first one is With Nail and I, the Arrow release. Now, I already have With Nail and I, but it's not the Arrow version, so I will move that on, and I will keep this as my number one choice. And as always with Arrows, you get 2 versions of the poster. So you get that one. And then the reversible one is that one. As you know, one of my favourite comedies of all time, this. I have done a classic film review for this. And I implore anybody who hasn't seen it to watch it. It is British comedy at its finest, and an absolutely superb film. And the next Arrow I have picked up, and this is still brand new in its wrapping. It was on offer. Where was it? I think it was on Amazon. It was like half price or something. And I've wanted this version. Again, I've got this on like a normal Blu-ray, but again, I'll move this on. And it is American Werewolf in London. It's still sealed in its cellophane. What do I need to say about this film? It's absolutely superb. Loads and loads of extras. I'm looking forward to exploring the extras on here. But yeah, absolutely fantastic film. So that's another 2 Arrow films added to the collection. Right, the next film I've picked up. Now, I'm not a massive fan of this film, but I certainly quite enjoy it. And I've been waiting to pick up the right version of this, and I can't think of a better version to get than this anyway. And it is Avatar, the Blu-ray Collector's Edition. It's 3-disc Collector's Edition, all new extended film, 8 hours of never before seen material, feature length making of documentary, 45 minutes of deleted scenes. So it comes in the sleeve, comes in the pack, and that's what it looks like in there. And you get the 3 discs in there. So yeah, like I say, I'm not a mega fan of this film, and I couldn't really care less about the sequels. I think James Cameron has left it too long to capitalise on the excitement, certainly, that everyone felt with the first film. This one. it's certainly decent. It's certainly very, very good. I mean, James Cameron isn't really capable of making a bad film. But yeah, it's one that I think I needed to put in the collection, and I got that from CEX, and it's very cheap. It was about £3 or £4 or something, so you can't turn that down. Now this next one I actually picked up in a charity shop for £1, and it's still brand new and sealed. I've never seen it, but this is the film where Leonardo DiCaprio got his Oscar, The Revenant, with Tom Hardy. So it's a film I'm certainly interested in watching and checking out, but it's a film that didn't grab my attention, if you like, when it was first released at the cinema. But for £1 in a charity shop, brand new and sealed, I'll have some of that, thank you. And in the same charity shop, again, brand new and sealed, Eddie the Eagle, Taron Egerton, Hugh Jackman. I have seen most of this. It was on Film 4, I think, last year in the UK. And I think me and my wife, we watched I think we missed the first half an hour, but we watched the rest of it, and we enjoyed it. So, and for those of you who don't know, Eddie the Eagle is a bit of a sporting legend in the UK. He's that guy that entered the Winter Olympics, and he wasn't very good. But we in the UK like someone who's a trier, if you like. We like an underdog, and he's certainly an underdog in that film, and in real life he was anyway at the time. Next film is The Mask of Zorro. I thought I had this in the collection, but I haven't. But I've thought that before, and then I've bought something and then found it, or that I already had it in the collection. So if I do end up having this in the collection, I'll save it, move it on, or maybe save it for next time I do a prize draw or something. Really, really good film. I enjoy this one. I enjoyed the sequel too as well. Another film I haven't seen, but again, this was a charity shop pickup, and I know a couple of people really rate this film, and it's got a great cast. Brad Pitt, Richard Jenkins, Ray Liotta, James Gandolfini. Killing Them Softly. Who directed this? I'm not really sure. I thought it was Steve Soderbergh, but it's not. But I know it's got a good rep, this film, so I will definitely be checking it out. And the last one I picked up, and again it's another one I haven't seen, but it's from Denis Villeneuve, I believe. One of my favourite filmmakers. I adored Blade Runner 2042, and I adored Dune that he did this year, and I know this one's got a very, very good rep. It is Prisoners. Hugh Jackman, Jake Gyllenhaal, great cast in the thing. I got this in a charity shop as well. I think it was about £1 in a charity shop, so I thought I will definitely get that and give it a go. So there you go, guys, from not doing any update at all to a fairly extensive update, and most of that is thanks to Leo for sending me those wonderful gifts. Once again, thanks Leo. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you obviously for loads more content on the channel leading up to Christmas. Got lots of top 10 lists planned leading up to the end of the year in regards to my favourite films, etc. Favourite games, least favourite films of the year, all that good stuff. So stay tuned, look forward to them, and I will see you obviously on the next Blu-ray update at the end of the year. So thanks for watching, everybody.